You got to fight for this love, but before that, you got to fight for glory on the X Factor. And who better to tune up our three finalists than lovely Yvie Burnett? And we are from the same neck of the woods, up in Aberdeenshire.
We are.
And look at that, you're talking all like that.
Hello, North East.
Hello, the North East. Indeed. Speaking of the North East,
yeah.
My favourite for the West End, if not for gold, this weekend is our Joe. We were in South Shields yesterday meeting his friends, and obviously everyone's very much behind him there. He's got a cracking voice, hasn't he?
Amazing voice. I mean, from the start, it was an amazing voice. I mean, we've had to polish it a bit, and I think there are a few little idiosyncrasies that were a little bit music theatre, as people said originally, but now I think he's becoming more and more of a pop star, and, you know, each week he surprises us with doing a little bit more.
And then there's lovely Stacey, who we've championed from the very beginning as well, simply because I interviewed her for the first time, mind like a grasshopper, but the voice of an angel. I mean, it's incredible what comes out of her mouth.
Beautiful voice. And that was first edition, Stacey's voice. I think we all fell in love with her because of that beauty of the voice, and I think we didn't know that she had this powerful thing behind it and that she could develop these big notes. And now, you know, she's we've got her singing big high notes, long notes, everything, as well as a beautiful voice. I think we've got it all now.
And what about lovely Ollie, of course, because we know he's a bit of a mover. He was in the bottom two, the only of the two finalists to be in the bottom two, so he's experienced that. His voice, on occasion, some people have said has been lacking compared to the overall performance. But do you think the overall performance could be enough to carry him through?
Well, I think his voice, I think to begin with, he was all about performance, and then behind the scenes we were working really hard on the voice, and I think that he surprised a few people when he sang his ballad recently, and actually the voice is matching up to the performance now, so you might get a few surprises tomorrow, and I think he is absolutely ready to do as good a vocal as he is a performance.
Well, they're all terrific, and they're all lads and lasses from next door, so they all get our vote. Very briefly, they've got to step up to the mark with the likes of George Michael, Michael Bublé, of course, this weekend, all the greats, and Mr. Robbie Williams. How do you think they're going to fare?
I think that's going to just spur them on to be. It's so exciting. I mean, how exciting is it to be in the final and then to sing with these people? That just gives you that extra bit of adrenaline. And, you know, I don't think any of them are so worried. They're all relaxed. You know, Stacey was saying it's the most relaxed she's ever been because now they've made it. They're in the final. They're singing with these people. What could be better? Well,
you see, they're so relaxed because, of course, they don't know that I've got a Christmas #1, hopefully, coming out with the likes of Sunita, I gather you've got in the studio. Yes, So Macho, the remix, 2009.
Yes, well, let's ask her about that.